I'm looking at this, do I have to click go live? That's crazy. That's crazy. Apparently, guys, I also have to click go live. That makes a ton of sense, actually. But, oh well. I have to physically click go live on that page. It is not enough. Okay, so I guess it's like a preview just to see if it's working or not. I'm a buffoon. I've never streamed on YouTube before. Okay? I can't, you know, be excellent at everything first try, okay? Only most things. Cool Not Guy, never send that big ass emoji ever again. Start the bracket? It didn't auto start? These things. Okay, we can start the tournament. Sorry about that. I guess I've been out of the mix for too long. I thought it would just... It used to do this. I swear it used to do this, where it would auto start. Well, excellent. I'm glad everything's working now. Hello, YouTube. What up, people? I see some YouTube viewers. That is really awesome. I don't think I'm going to see them in this chat window over here, but I'm going to see them over on YouTube, so that's cool. Yes. I don't know how to mod people over on YouTube. I got a lot of moving parts here today. I've decided that I'm going to expand things a lot, and if you were not here right at the very beginning, I'm going to try and start doing TikTok stuff. And if you have not gone and checked out my TikTok, just Ready Set on TikTok, and I posted a couple of videos. Maybe you'll like them, maybe you won't. Stream on Facebook, yeah. That's where we're going next, actually. Believe it or not, that is exactly where we're going next. Well, okay, let me get this on, and we're going to start watching some lobbies. So we should have people trickling in pretty soon here. Also, everyone, this is just, you know, a regular, you know, it's the fight pit. This is the 8th edition. There's nothing too crazy about it. Except that, apparently, I've run one of these every single month. Or maybe I ran 2 one month, but we're in the 8th month of the year, and this is the fight pit 8. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that absolutely ridiculous? Several tournaments every single month. That's awesome. Actually, yeah, I didn't run one last month. Now that I think about it. Or I don't think I did. Who are the pros playing? Well, you can go look at the bracket if you would like to know that. Go check that out. I'm at 2 viewers. Yeah, if you guys want to help me out on YouTube, watch me out on YouTube, feel free. It's like we have some teams checking in for their matches, so we should see some invites, see some lobbies pretty soon here. Which reminds me that I have also fixed my program. Let me fix this over here. Bang. Wonderful. Gosh, there's some really wonderful names in here that I am honestly appalled made it through. Boom. Off of the manual mode, and let's start updating these. Okay, let's see. No teams in that lobby just yet, so we'll just have to wait for a moment. Check the Hustlers. And who are they facing? The boys from the boys versus OK. Why do you guys keep on creating these like colossal team names? I don't know why you... It's not going to fit in here. In fact, I actually added a new feature where if your team name is longer than 15 characters, then it just gets cut off. You versus Frixie. Well, what's your team name at Acro? Match 29. Is it match 29? Is this what I'm thinking? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's this one. Why? Why? This is absurd. Are we starting to see some lobbies? I'm seeing one. There it is. And Lukey's in here. Okay. They're getting started on Brawl Ball pretty soon here. Lead full name. For some reason, Matcherino doesn't let you click on a lobby that's not ready yet. First rounded. Okay. Look for first rounded. Unless you're just not saying that that's the name of your team. Okay, there we go. Let's see if this is functional. Please, please work, please work, please work. Program, what are you thinking? Yeah. There we go. There we go. It's working! Bet2 check-in is kind of awesome. Right to name yourselves anything. No! No! There are a lot of things that I would not want you to name yourselves, first of all. Second of all, I got a graphic here that has to be functional. Okay, I wonder if we have draft for these guys yet. There we go. Exactly what we needed. What do we think of the NCS, everyone? Okay, what is this? Why is there something missing here? Oh, I bet I didn't add Clancy. Give me a second. One moment. Been the philosophy since 2016. Run the mouth in game, get the business in game. But why is there a percent there? NCS needs to be a lot louder. I think it needs to actually be a little quieter. I think it's probably been too loud. Let's see. Yeah, evidently I forgot to add Clancy in here. But you know what I just realized? Is that I'm missing yet another crucial feature here, everyone. You're going to like this. As soon as I add it in, you are going to enjoy it. Wherever it may be. Hold up. Okay, here's my idea, everyone. Or perhaps not. Oh well. Looks like our picks and bans are starting to come in, though, which is nice. My opinion on the new Samsung devices they're using for LCQ. I don't have an opinion to offer you, fortunately. But the players sure are saying a lot. Let me do us all a favor. Get a couple of brawlers added in here. How about that? Now, where is Clancy? Ah, looks like I haven't added him in. Okay, well, this is why today is the test for tomorrow. This is a really, really long draft. Oh, so it just stopped working halfway through? Why did the draft start? Why did the draft stop working? Kind of bizarre. Thought it was taking a while. There we go. Hello, Bilal. No, but really, like, tomorrow is something that I really, really, really want everything to work correctly for. Because it is going to be a YouTube video. Or is going to become a YouTube video. Which is why I want it to work so well. Yeah, Bet2 check-in over here. Well, at least we can see the draft from here. But that's quite bizarre that our draft is not functional. Oh, it just wasn't updating. The draft was working. Just not correctly? Very strange, very strange. Let's hope everything else works. This was just a fluke. Who is Jon Snow? Wish I could tell you. Acro, the defense champion. Wait, he might have this. If he has a super, can't survive that. Went for the shot over to Luki, instead pass the ball to him. Be quite easy for him to defend, especially against a Sandy. Brawler that he hard counters. Got 10 seconds left. Bet you checking up by 1 goal. I don't see them realistically covering all this ground. It's not going to happen. But Lucky can pump up the damage stats. Can't help him with the ping stats, though. Was good, OSL Skilled. It has been a moment.
Time to move to the boombox.
It has been over 2 weeks, hasn't it? It's been a while. I wish I were streaming more. Unfortunately, this is just how it is. Life is busy. And there are many things to enjoy besides streaming. You know, actually, fun fact, maybe a little too real for the stream. But this is a fun one where we just kind of hang out, chill, we give out some money. The big matches happen later in the day. But I was kind of thinking to myself, like, dang, no, I'm almost just halfway finished with being 24. What happened? Where did all that time go? And Jon Snow has been denied by the Sandy so many times. It's a goal for show, though. Jon Snow showed him good. Nah, but I'm almost halfway over being 24. And when I turned 24, I was like, dang. I'm like almost right in the middle of my 20s. Like, I'm officially in my mid-20s. Can't even make an argument that I'm in my early 20s. Like, shoot, dude. And I thought to myself, like, huh. I'm like, I was already disappointed that I'm this old, which I'm not old, by the way. But I was already disappointed that I was this old. And now I'm like halfway finished with this age that I'm so irritated about. What happened? And then I was like, oh, yeah. I spent this entire year hosting Matcherino tournaments and working on production for a Twitch stream. And working. Like, those are the 2 things that I did. Like, no LANs. Like, yeah, I did Brawl Stars, but that was like twice a month. It was 1 week in a month. Most people in my apartment, but that was like my entire year so far. And I thought to myself, huh, you know, maybe I don't want to be streaming, 23 times a month for no money and, no real growth. So that is why I've been streaming less. But I have an idea of how I can continue to do this while also making it make sense. I need to find out who these people are. Nobody is listening. Cool Not Guy, who are you? This is my stream. I say whatever I want. Mori, calm down. Watching Creased? This is who was in game, buddy. Change the names? You're right. The thing is, though, I don't even know the name of this team. Let's see who we might be more familiar with that we can spectate. See some people. Oh, there we go. There's Moto Mommies in game. Let's see what the Mountain Men are doing. Oh, there they go. Yeah, this is, I don't really like this team name, personally. Yeah, like, why? Gonna name your team that? I think someone... Oh, wait, no. That's not... Someone didn't get banned off Twitch for this one. But it's not a very nice thing to name. Let's see now. Who might be in game? I see Alt Bob in game. Wonder if Z is in draft. Let's see, what is Z's team called? Does anyone know? Where I been? Living, man. Been doing other stuff. Very, very busy. DoorDash me, please. Yes, versus the Sad Raccoons. See if we can get a draft up for them. Right, I still need to get Clancy in here. Let's find an image of Clancy. There we go. Clancy portrait. Looks like our draft is all finished up. Okay, and I gotta put this in skill, all the brawlers, and then should have an image of Clancy. No. Nicely done. That was a quick fix. Not that bad. So in case y'all were curious, what I've been dedicating a little bit of time to lately, it has been making content elsewhere. I've been giving some attention to TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I have a couple things up there. Today was just a lot of housekeeping, like doing other stuff in my life that is important. And much time has gone into planning a trip to LCQ. I'm going to be there. This is not a leak or anything. I'm going to be at LCQ. So if anyone is going to be in Cologne and wants to say what's up, let me know. Saw my TikToks? What do you think, Ducky? One was just random because I wanted to post something that day and it was a weird video that I made. Kind of funny. But the first one is doing numbers. Dude, YouTube Shorts? I posted the same thing I posted on TikTok on YouTube Shorts. And I'm looking at the stats and it's like 6.2k views. I'm like, awesome. And it's like 92% retention. I'm like, huh? How? How did out of like 6,200 people, they watched 92% of the video on average? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Charizard. That's what I'm saying. That's nuts. They're not showing up unstable. If you check in, then they get auto-DQ'd after 15 minutes. So not worry. Holy shot, Square. Well done. Nah, guys, just you wait. This next stream, the one tomorrow, is going to be, well, it's going to be everywhere, but it's also going to be on TikTok. It's going to be massive. Oh, you're Nate. I see. Nice super there, Square. It's game one for DoorDash Me, please. Still thinking about that DoorDash Cup and how Square ended up winning it. And so I just paid him cash instead of the dash pass because he would have no use for it. Some people are confused about what? Oh. Yeah, we're at 2 viewers right now. Okay, so I need to mod some people in the YouTube stream apparently. How do I take mod actions? Right click. Let's see if I can. Oh, here we go. Okay. We are going to make all of these people here moderators. Wonderful. Some people are confused. Okay, Funky, let's see what's going on. What are they confused about? The thing is, there would never be any Matcherino issues. Like, look, I make mistakes, but I guarantee you there would never be any issues on the player side if the players just followed the things that were in the instructions and rules. It's a nice win for DoorDash Me Please over here. Be getting their stats pretty soon. This is interesting. It seemed... I hate the song. I hate the song so much. Why is it not updating? Is it just that my stream isn't updating? Verify something real quick, everyone. Because I have some issues with this graphic that I gotta work through. No, it's legitimately just not updated. Seriously? Why does it not do that? Aiden, thank you so much for the sub. Okay, but let's see. Oh, well, there it is. Well, no, it only updates as soon as they move on to the next set for some reason. So, maybe, is this an issue with Matcherino and I just thought it was an issue with my thing? Very cool. Good to know, Charizard. I believe I gave it to you already, though. We have stats. For some reason, Z, things just aren't working right. Like, I think there's an issue with Matcherino. Still trying to figure out exactly what it might be. Because, for some reason, it doesn't like to update stats from the match until the next set has started. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to test this myself. Check my server. Let's go. The person says, I checked in and didn't get an invite. I probably had Do Not Disturb them. This guy says, how do I ready up in the bracket? It says in the about how to do it. It says in the two at everyone pings, I ping people on Discord with how to do it. And it says how to do it in the rules. Let's see. I gotta get this one ready. Also going to do something special. So, I want to know, DoorDash Me Please versus Sad Raccoons. Gonna get the match ID. And yeah, tournament ID. This is all very technical, but I promise it's relevant. Okay. So, once we are through with this, basically, after this match is after this next set is complete, if Sad Raccoons take it, then I'm gonna find something out. Egoing Piper, bro. Man's gonna be breaking walls. Like, look at this. They got Frank, they got Meg and Piper. I don't think it's a bad draft, but Piper's gonna have to hit her shots is the thing. Now, if they break walls, which they will, then it's going to be crazy. But they are playing Frank and Meg into, like, each of their only counter. They're trying to lose. Let's see. Y'all are not believers. I think it can work. Piper just needs to hit shots is the issue. Akeno can also break open some of these walls. Z's not going to really have much to do in that circumstance. Might hurt Wolf a little bit. Wolf is getting up close and personal. Okay, big damage. There's a stun as well for Akeno. No kill. Alone here needs another tap. Square. Nice dodge. The juke. A kill! Well done, Square. That epic Canadian ping. Wolf demeched and out of there. Stands in the middle of the Barley Super. And on the right side, equipped with the Hypercharge and the Super. Spearhead this charge in. Square's equipped with Hypercharge of his own. Here it comes. Massive damage. A cycled Super. He's going for Meg on the left side. Decides to tap out, sort of. Post up on the right. Sad Raccoons do boast the lead for now. What gadget is going to... He is using immunity to stuns, and he could realistically push up over here. The right, Wolf has pushed back Z quite a bit. He's going to go for a big wall break. Square can't really cycle this out, but Z gets the kill. Saw basically no impact with that Frank Hyper, which is a good thing for DoorDash Me Please. We've got Square operating at long range. There's a wall break. Falcon stunned, no issue. Square is on the case to push Frank back. Get loads of damage. There's a kill on Pallone. Gadget as well. Another kill with the Hypercharge. Square throwing hands. See Meg back in the Meg. A few Hypercharges pop. One for Pallone, another for Z. Z, a dead man. Nicely lined up for there for Pallone. Long range taps. This is a possible comeback for Sad Raccoons. You have two enemies that are very vulnerable to Square on the Colette, who has been popping off, understandably. The Pallone gets to exact havoc on the enemy side. No matter. See the turret down from Falcon. That's all she wrote, everyone. The Piper gets to go crazy with the wall break, but the other two suffer at the hands of Colette. Yo, what up, Sages? Been a while, dude. How you been?
Let's go.
Be getting right back in game. Been waiting with no opponents for 30 minutes. As in, they checked in, but they didn't show up to the lobby. I see. Yeah, I'll do that. Longer. Okay, enjoy your next round. So far, a solid start for DoorDash Me Please. Sad Raccoons have not gotten any wall breaks so far. Nicely done, Square. Another hypercharge. Almost the kill on the Pallone. Gives him out of range. One tap by Falcon. Falcon gets the final shot in with the hypercharge super. Comes Z. Gets everyone back in spawn. Exactly where they want them to be. Kano has a hyper. DoorDash Me Please are now at 90%. Sad Raccoons know it's over. No use in trying now. Disrespectful turret position. And DoorDash Me Please close us out. 2-0. Win. DoorDash Me Please. We'll see who else we have to watch.
Time to move to the boombox.
Show your ping. Okay. Let's see your ping while I get another one up on the board. In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll also watch your next match. You were first rounded. Oh, that's right. You did end up getting first rounded by Betu Check-in, I think. Let's see your final stats over here. 44 milliseconds. You literally ping diffed everyone on their team. Let's see what round 2 for Betu Check-in looks like. They're playing the Nanobots. They're all 120 hertz, though. What? But he still hasn't gotten an invite. Okay. Second. Where's Acro when you need? Wait, Acro, you can take care of that. Check these guys. Nerf, Bolt Bob, and Hontoretta. Don't know their team name. Anyone? Hey, thanks for the gift, Maury. Well, we don't know Old Bob's team name, but thankfully these things get resolved later on in the match. That was a Brawl Ball win. Actually, I would really, really like to know the name of this team. Who's Old Bob playing for? IDKK. See if something works. Why is it not updating any? Like if I tried to go to draft for your next set, then what would happen? See, this is what I wanted to show up for everything, but the thing is, testing these graphics is so difficult because you have to get 6 players in a lobby just to test it. I'm most certainly trying to check on this match. But I think actually it might be something to do with the program. This is really mysterious. Once they start draft, then I believe it will happen. Wait. It's only the scoreboard that's not getting up properly. Oh, hold up. No, it's getting updated correctly. But for some reason, the scoreboard is just not updating. Like if I were to refresh it, what's going on? Very interesting. I don't know what could be happening. Okay, I'm deciphering what could be happening. Oh, that's the part that's not. Okay. I'm starting to unravel this. Acro, would you mind doing some moderator things, admin things, if I have you added as an admin? LOL. Thank you, Acro. Okay. Draft has begun. And now that draft has begun, everything updates. Now I see. This might be a moment where I actually try to fix this on stream. Because it's not too serious to me that everything is super professional here. Tomorrow is very important to me. But that is where my priorities lie. The legendary mosquito. So it's too late, man. Look, you guys didn't check in. I can show you right now. Look at this. The boys took too long to get ready. So you didn't check in on the website, fortunately. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand Are IX Squares participating? I have not seen them in here. You like this song? Heck yeah. Is Tensai playing in this tournament? If I tell you that he's playing in this tournament, will you stay? The Colette and the Frank at the same time. A little disrespectful. What up, McLeaf? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to literally fix it while we're live. Yeah, the craziest thing you'll ever see. Okay, we should have a match to watch now.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use.
There we go. Do the match, everyone. It's time for set 3. I found what's causing the issue, but it's also like working exactly as intended. I have to find a way to do this. When will I fly to Germany? On Monday.
Woo, let's
Head it out. And hopefully I'll see some people at LCQ. Did I say set 3? I am incorrect. Usually I'll put Hot Zone as set 3. So I assume Hot Zone would be set 3. Okay. Gradually figuring this out. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I... get rate. Well, I think IDK got this one. Boom. Man, Hunteretta just had to, like, sneeze on that point. Send it over the edge. Nicely done. Okay, let's see if my quick fix is functional. What we're going to do, I'm going to stop this program. We're going to reopen it. And maybe, just maybe, basically I'm going to have to find a better way to do this. Discord problems resolved? Good. I see a team called Homeless. Should be interesting to watch.
Woo, let's go.
I'm going to try not to get rate limited. Now, who is on each team? We're going to be watching Fanny, Crocodile, and Kyric. Check these guys out. The round of 16, everyone. We're here in set 1 for a bit of Brawl Ball action. Evex losing to someone named Piggy Wiggy Jr. Oh no. In Brawl Game. Well, everyone, I'm pleased to say that things appear to be functioning correctly now. Evex is completely idle also. Looks like OK playing on taking full advantage of that. Fanny looking for the pass up to Kyric. Nice from Kyric. Is that the goal? Womp womp. Sir, the goal was a little bit more to the left, actually. Okay, there was nothing really for Banny to do in that moment. First mistake was trying to claim Brawl Game over here. So I see that there was an attempt to put down a hypercharged Jesse turret, which was unfortunately passed up. Next is scouting out Piggy Wiggy over here. Nice use of the hypercharge. Not too much damage from it. Not going to be passed over to the right either. Kyric is trying to dodge some of these shots. He's going to have to get this out of here. It's a kill on Piggy Wiggy Jr. Evex with a jump forward. Has the range on Brawl Game. Or shot would do it. On sit on the right side, Banny has a tough matchup. See Evex with the kill. Major damage onto Soot. Elimination as well. Kyric's going to position this out of the right side pocket, using hypercharges to get up the field. Super over to the left. Evex. Nothing. Over to Soot. Interception of the ball. Another hypercharge popped by Piggy Wiggy Jr. Wide open right side of the goal. And it's good! I take it back! Evex recovered it just in the nick of time. Maybe Kyric really needs this super. He's trying to stay in position. There's the stun. How? How did Soot not go for that? Brawl Game's going to try and run it through. To the right. No, to the left. Evex can't get it in time. And okay. Big game 2. Well, folks, it's been a month, but the rest is not that bad, luckily.
Time to move.
That was quite the finish. I didn't know Evex is complaining about his Wi-Fi. Or Ethernet. What's the first goal? Kidding. Well, I guess this is Homeless's lucky day. That was an open goal for OK, and they completely whiffed it. Nice grapple there from Kyric. Couldn't capitalize on it, but he does get a super back. Not all loss. Rats down. Major damage here for Banny. Brawl game keeps him zoned out. Eric has a hypercharge combined with a super. He's had many abilities chained together. Here comes. Nope. No stun onto Soot. Soot pops the emergency super. That's no good. In the goal? Oh, you're gotta be kidding me! He used his shot. Couldn't reload it in time. Tried to super. It didn't make it around Jesse. Well, I guess they're even now. 2 open goals, both missed. Evex might be able to get the combo. Here it is. Soot didn't pop that super. Didn't even need to, actually. Pop the super, he would have been immune to stun. No matter. Eric's going to look for the positioning. No stun. No nothing. At least he's going to respawn with the hyper. X damage on a Soot. The gadget. Soot's key to victory there. Super as well. So Homeless are literally just running at them. There's not... You could put it more elegantly. They're playing so aggressively that they do not even stray from their frontwards motion. Yeah, how about that one? The way more elegant way to put straight lining. Check this out. A stun from Kyric. All right between Brawl Game's stunned legs. Almost boasts the advantage for now, but OK are equipped with 3 supers. There's one down on the left. Brawl Game taken down. Piggy Wiggy Jr. with a pass forward, but no real move for Soot to get up there. He's going to give it his best shot. Hypercharge stun from Kyric. And why not move up the field? It's a game win, turning into a set win too for Homeless. Yeah, and a little celebratory whiff into the wall once more. It was a little rough from Homeless. Check out Brawl Game over here with the star player too. How did he get that? Must have been for games 1 and 2. Spectate Rafiki after this one. Yeah, let's see what Rafiki's up to. Why don't we look at their...
Didn't we almost have it all?
It's going to be Outlaws versus Motomami's FA.
Didn't we almost have it all?
20 seconds to go. Outlaws just tied up the score. A hypercharge from Ducky. He's going to demech Elvis. Still alive as Little Meg in the realm. Ducky. Surprise attack on a Relax, maybe. Oh, he emerges from the realm. Perhaps didn't know that Relax was over there. Bilal, a little stuck in this corner over here. Nice knockback there from Relax, but Bilal has a wide open goal. Excellently done.
Victory!
And Relax was trying so hard to make an impact there, but everyone just sort of ran away from him. Kept their distance. The way that Bilal stood completely still, too. I mean, he could have made an effort to pass up to his teammate, but he knew the wall was going to break down. So why not? Okay, and it turns out data is still not being updated. So let me investigate something real quick. This is going to be a learning moment. Up. Quick. Where everything changes. Outlaws. Mommies. Hope nothing changes just yet. And I'm collecting data for research. Okay, that's complete. We can move on now.
Time to move to the boombox groove.
But we should see these guys in another match. We listen to... not right now. I don't want to get copy claimed because I'm streaming to YouTube too. Okay, folks. I'm collecting data for research. Should be getting that next draft in here shortly. Once it all starts. I heard Ready engineers it. It's true. Or used to, I guess. Jobless, unfortunately. Saw me on the Wussum video? Yeah. I was making a video with Tribe. So I was in Austin. Unemployed now? Yeah, since beginning of last month. Been unemployed for a little over a month now. It's sad, but it's what it is. Part of why I've been so busy trying to get a new job. What happened? Not enough work. I got hired at this company in August of 2022. Everyone that I was hired with has been laid off or left the company by now. There's just not enough work for everyone. Everyone was laid off. 40 people. It's kind of sad. I never really got a chance because there was nothing to do. But to be honest, I should have left on my own long before. I'm not going homeless though. I have savings. I live well below my means. How good is Wasim? Seems a very cool guy. Okay, now for the research portion. Okay, so the stuff is coming through, so it is an issue with my program. But we are going to continue diagnosing because we have a draft going on, which means that there is something happening. I have to play match arenas now? Yeah, that's how I'm going to afford rent. I would have to make quite a bit per month before just rent. Up. Stay. Thank you for the Izzy burp. Thank you for that emote. Sure? Sure, alright. Been a mod on my channel for Ready Sham. Thank you, the Rose 2000. Looks like we're almost finished with this draft. I'm still trying to figure out what's happening. Okay, we should be getting in game shortly. Everyone using timeout on Bilal? Well, he's about to be playing, so there would be no point. He's not going to be talking anyway. Yeah, don't tell them. You're right. Yeah, let them waste their shekels now. I have a feeling Bilal is on a quest to play Chester every single set. Unless Chester is just that good. Wouldn't shock me. I think we can shut off the music for now. We have game audio. Nicely done, Bilal. Elvis is getting some serious damage, but I mean, this is a pincer maneuver. So the idea here is the Byron Buster. The Byron, here's Buster. What does Buster do? Lady's loading him up with tons of health. There's one kill. Ducky's going straight for the source. He's a little indecisive. The lady with the kill. It's the snake oil extract to the ground. Elvis is still staying alive, but you can only heal so much. Especially into Chester over here. He's getting crazy damage. Elvis is a dead man now. He pops a super just to kill him. I mean, they already know that they've won this one, basically. They're approaching 90%. There's only one more opportunity for the Outlaws to push in. Ducky and Bilal have tons of health each. Ducky out of the mech. Doesn't even matter. Bilal has to stay alive, and Rafiki the whole time has been chilling behind the wall. No issue at all. Let's get our next one up.
It's go time.
Avoiding hex fraud. What? Frank's music. This is true. If we could get, like, whatever Frank is listening to his headphones for a few hours straight, that'd be awesome. Yes. Ban Motomamis for 3 tournaments. I already heard that you were preventing them from participating in your semi-pro and below tournaments, which is really hilarious considering they didn't make a single monthly final this year. So I think they are definitely semi-pro. No matter how you swing it. Well, I'm making a case for you. I'm saying that Acro needs to just accept that there may be a definitive best semi-pro team. They've made $600 in 1 month. Acro, it's going to blow your fucking mind when I tell you what I make in a month. At a real job, not Brawl Stars. What I'm saying, yeah, more. What I'm saying, Doc, you think I make 4K a month? Bro, I have a degree. And I cast Brawl Stars. Okay, I don't make 14K a month. Let's relax.
Woo! Let's go.
Okay, let's see. Well, nicely done, Motomommies. Let's look at your stats. What I'm saying is, Acro, like, they play in literally everything. Like, legitimately everything in existence. And they are good at the game. Yes, of course they're going to make money. But when you make a semi-pro and below tournament, and the requirement to enter is to be semi-pro or below, no? No, it can't just be like, yo, you know, keep beating everyone so you're no longer a semi-pro. Like, bro, there's going to be a best semi-pro. Let's say I ran a casuals tournament, and I just decide, you know, whoever I think is a semi-pro or better is not allowed to play. Well, there's going to be a best casual. Like, no matter how you split the group of people, there is going to be a best one. These guys happen to be consistently the best. I disagree with your decision. I think it's very against the spirit of semi-pro and below. Yeah, imagine if World Finals were like, sorry guys, you know, sorry Tensai, but you've just been doing too well lately, and we wanted to give the other guys a chance. Now, of course, that's kind of stupid, considering that that's not what the World Finals is about. It's about finding the best. They're not like cutting people off for being better. What I'm saying, though, is it becomes a slippery slope. When you start changing the definition of what is semi-pro to just whatever I think is, you know, whatever I think is too good is not allowed to play. That isn't a part of the CC thing. Just putting on no copyright music. Not really, McLeaf. I don't think so. I think that there is merit to what Acro is saying. But of course I'm going to own him because he's stuck talking in chat and I am streaming and I have a microphone. I can yell louder than him. I think there's merit to what he's saying. I disagree with it, but not entirely. Let's see. Think of watching Killer Diego Alianis. What is their team name? Okay. Does anyone actually know? I see Motomami's FA are the furthest in the tournament. I'm going to take a guess what these guys could be called. Or we could just watch Betu. Oh, wait, except for the name of the team that they're facing right now. Not sure if I want to put that on display. Okay, I thought I put a limit on this, but apparently it doesn't work. Oh, unless I didn't copy it over to the other side. Second. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to change the formula here. I'm so good. I'm literally so good at this. But I still don't know if this is the correct thing. I mean, this is a completed match. But at least I fixed an issue. It's always a good feeling. Let's watch these guys face Homeless. Homeless is going to be here pretty soon. Alphas enjoy spending time with other alphas. Iron sharpens iron. Autocorrect ruins your brain rot. If you like brain rot, you're going to love what I have tomorrow. Who is a pulsate? Who is the least aura? Probably gonna be. Why are there 148? Are people getting more than what? Are there 148 votes for Brawl? Is someone using shekels? Ah, I see. Yes, there is a brain rot tournament tomorrow. That's why I want things to work correctly. Gonna be a brain rot tournament. Why is the map unknown? Has no one checked in for their match yet? The draft updates, but the scoreboard doesn't update for some reason. And I look over here. It is in. Update. You can watch Z. Watch Z. Okay. Prize of the Brain Rot tournament, as high as it gets. It's a silver, so if you win, then you get a match ring, a silver pin. This Colette's kind of cooking. 4 health left on the dog, and that one hurts. No stew skin. Why would you want a stew skin if it slows you down? Bazilla on the left. Repositioning, no stun on Colette. Colette's going crazy. Oh no! Oh, and these guys just got a clown pin thrown up on them. Minute left for AAA to put their money where their mouth is. Because we still have not seen a goal. Colette's going crazy. Oh, and gotta get scored. Gotta take that. It's about what you would expect when you just straight line as Colette. Okay, and bye-bye. Well, I'm assuming that the clown pin does not feel as satisfying now, since they lost that. Okay, so Rapid Terror cooked, like, the least, excuse me, Gata on their team. Yeah, definitely cooked that final game, but get them a win. And threw a little bit by pushing up too far on the left by themselves into a Colette stun. Collab with Wasim. Wasim just said, like, you want to film a video? I was like, yeah, sure. As you can tell, though, I'm not, like, too good at being in YouTube videos. Not amazing at being a guest on someone else's channel. I never know how much to be myself.
Woo! Let's go.
Looks like we have draft for the night. So, man, why do y'all dislike NCS so much? It's like music that you hear but don't listen to, you know? It's like better than there being nothing, I think. Ever say you dislike it? It's a cover. Thank you, Triple B. I'm thinking about currently is how on earth am I going to stream while I'm in the EU? The chill lo-fi music playlist. The thing is, I need stuff that's not copyrighted. That is a struggle. IRL stream? Yeah, I imagine. I actually got some stuff that could be useful for that. I did get some DJI lav mics that were pretty expensive, but they should be useful. Oh, you know, I just realized that I need to get some kind of like a tripod for my phone to be on. Non-copyrighted. Let's see. Well, it'd be a bit much to implement here. I already got my mind a bunch of different places. The in-game. I was looking at the wrong match. I think I found the issue, everyone.
Woo! Let's go.
I think I found exactly what the problem is. We're going to test it again. Yes. No, things are fine. I found the issue actually is Metrino. I think. It's going to take some testing, but I believe the issue. You know how for so long, like a set will complete? Well, this has been the case for the last couple months. A set will complete, and then, like, it won't show who won the set. For some reason. I found that the problem is that for whatever reason,
Teamwork for the win!
it shows like scores for each team. It just doesn't update. There's a different way to calculate it, so I'm just gonna have to program that instead. Yes, but it's nice to know what the issue is, at least. Nice work, DoorDash me, please. This one's going to update correctly for some reason, because it's the end of the match. So until the match ends, the score doesn't update correctly. Isn't that peculiar? Yeah, look at that. I think that's what's causing the issue. Or actually, wait, now that I think about it.
Let's go.
Maybe that's not what the issue is. Look at these stats. Kind of tripping over my words here. a little bit too excited to get to the bottom of this. How is Square going 15-0? Holy smokes. Well, they're going to the quarterfinals. Here, chugging along through this tournament. We're an hour and a half in. Look, it feels like it's been longer than that, though. Maybe because I have a bunch of other things that I'm working on at the same time. Playing against a Stu that doesn't know he has a super. AKA, he's not using a super. Let's see. Homeless. Facing okay. Or perhaps this is a later round. Homeless is facing a different opponent now. Playing it. Ah, these guys. Looks like we've just started too. Looks like Evex is also called Crocodile or something. But Z is in somewhere else. Yeah, that sums it up. Holy! How did Kirito sneak that around? Okay. Let's get a replay of that one.
It's go time.
Okay, so this is how it happened. The TP forward, my god, that was disgusting. This is actually a really, really good clip. Kirito's dead. Oh, never mind. Kyrek's gonna be searching for him. Okay, now he knows he caught the gadget. Evex with the kill. Little kill there. With the, excuse me, Willow player. What do I think about the green? I think that's what happened in my mind. Not as good of a clip as I'm Bilal. Can I be honest, folks? Can I be, like, really honest? I think I'm hilarious. I think I've done funnier. But if you guys like it, Kirito does it again. Jeez. Okay, here he comes. Super, he's charging it up. Gets Banny. He's going to pop out of this realm. Yeah, thought he was going to be in the goal. Gets kill anyway. Maybe a super. Let's go for the combo again, I think. Evex can't block it all, but he gave it his best shot. Whatever that says. Getting set number 1. So now I get to do a bit of research. Because for some reason, this is not updating. So I'm going to see if there's anything unusual about this match that is preventing it from displaying properly. I'm going to run this. You'll see. Oh, you know what, though? We ought to get some stats for this last set. Once they start the next draft, our stats will update. Still curious. They're in their lobby. There we go. Hello, smirking dog. Beta take. It's my own clip, buddy. So, you know, what could be unusual here? We are in draft, everyone. Yeah, man, it is my own clip.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are.
It shows their score as 1.
Yes, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe
Something wrong in
you
there.
should take it slow, mysterious. That's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious.
You are not Justice Fury, Charizard. I'm not falling for that one again.
We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search for you.
What's that score?
We're reaching for
Score and score.
we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious. That's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious. That's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Kinda this early. Well, actually, I don't know. Was it picked before the barley? There are a couple factors that matter there. One is, what are you picking it into? And two, do you actually have respect for your opponent? Okay, we'll be getting into match shortly. Monkey here? Monkey into the Meg? Huh? Guess they just don't want that dynamite to do anything. Is it fair to show the star powers and gadgets? I mean... maybe. Yeah, I guess that is peculiar. And usually you can tell what's being run anyway. Assuming you wouldn't stream snipe. Besides, they could get that information themselves if they wanted to. What up, 8 Virus? I'm gonna do something to draft screen. Not scale very well, but. Actually, I can think of a better way of doing it.
Time to move to the boombox groove.
I'll just have to do it after stream. Get our next one up. Hey Virus, you gotta share your secrets on how you post all this stuff up in the cloud. I'm just curious. I appreciate that, bro. You're goated for that. You know, I'm just looking for ways to, you know, make my production better. Oh my gosh, Banny. That's some crazy damage. Monkey's so power crept right now? Yeah, he is. So he popped Kyric out of the mech and seemingly didn't take damage from it. But maybe the knockback just looked like yet another jump. And goodbye, Banny. And Kitty up in the sky. Kyric shut him down before he could even get up in the air. It's a glitch. He doesn't take damage. Crazy. So he does the damage before he even lands. This whole time I was thinking that the Meg explosion would be fine into the monkey. So it's a glitch. Wow. Wonder if the devs know about that one. You always thought it counters? I mean, me too. That was my assessment quite early on. Mouse decided to stop working. See if this works. There we go. I need to like put a piece of tape in there just to hold it in. We got Alianis playing now. Let's see. Ooh, almost made it past Falcon. Okay, folks, we are 1-1.
Time to move to the boombox groove.
Watch Rafiki draft. You can do that. I do want to see the end of this match. Square, the bounce shot. That's cool. Monkey just isn't technically on the ground when it damages yet, so it doesn't take damage. But I feel like it should. My God, Square. Well, that's a set win. Win is the next semi-pin tournament. I don't know. Score's crazy like that. Wow. Score doesn't update. Still trying to figure out what could possibly be that. We'll have stats up for when they do progress in. If they make it there in a timely manner. Otherwise, we're going to see. There we go. Square getting 40 ping on the East server. It's like my program crashed. See what those oinkers are doing. There we are. Oh wow, looks like they're in game. Best of luck, both teams. We've just gotten started. The ad music. Yo, 8virus. No shot. Hey, look, 8virus. I was not prepared for this stream. How do you do that? Sorry, I missed your message. 8virus, how do I do what? Now I get to show off something. Bye-bye. Is Charles Oben? I have no idea. True legend of the game. Hey, Marsupial, first of all, hope you get better. 90% of that is because I hope you feel better, and 10% of that is because I hope you don't have to watch Bilal anymore. When Bilal hears that you called him a legend of the game, he's gonna love that. or just say Why are we watching Bilal when we could watch Square? Acro, just say that you're a hater. You see how Bilal just died to that buzz? That is precisely when Bilal just typed what in the chat. Anytime you see Bilal type in chat, you know he's going to die on screen in like 2 seconds. Oh! Or maybe he just scored a goal. Those are the two circumstances. Let's watch that again, actually. So where did... Well, first of all, Bilal over here, gosh, like perfectly in time with the stun, too. That's excellent. So, 8virus. When you asked how do you do that earlier, what were you asking about? The drafts? Well, 8virus has drafts, though. The stats. Oh! 8virus. The stats are from the Matcherino API. Yeah, all of that is included with the stats. So I'll tell you something. The Matcherino API has a couple of really great things. First of all, it has real-time picks and bans. The second thing that it has, Nate's just going to walk us through, and Rafiki didn't even try. Guess he decided he wasn't going to make it. The other thing is that it includes all of the stats. And so, and another thing you're going to love that they just added that I need to do something with is they actually added a new feature to the API that shows who won the coin flip. It shows initiative side. So you can see who won the coin flip. Go to your admin page you can't get. What do you mean? What admin page? If you really want to, Funkio. If you really, really want to. Admin Matcherino. Oh, I see. So what you need to do, A-Virus, the Matcherino website uses its own API. My gosh, that was such a hard denial on Starboy. Well done, Bilal. Squares in game? Can shift over to that one. Really want to see stats for this, but unfortunately I'm running into an issue right now. Yes, well done, Bilal. So, 8virus. The Matcherino website uses its own API. So all you need to do is go on the Matcherino website, inspect element, no, Control-Shift-I, go to the network tab, type an API into the search bar, and reload the page. You will see Matcherino talking to all of its API endpoints. And it definitely goes deeper than that. There are definitely more endpoints. However, you can find a lot of them that way. I got you, 8virus. I got you, bro. Yep, and from there, 8virus. My recommendations from there are caffeine, so that you can, you know, code all of the stuff, and ibuprofen to deal with the headache. That is the Matcherino API because there are a lot of inconsistencies. There are some things that don't make sense, some things don't work, and that's the fun of it. Don't want to code. Yeah, for whatever reason, a lot of people seem to have this impression that like an API is just like a spreadsheet or something, and that couldn't be further from the truth. You only need to make memes? Ah, have fun. Yeah, you're going to be getting the ping in no time. Yeah, well, if you know who Sword is, once Sword figured out that Matcherino API has ping on it, made a little website where you could put in someone's player tag and you could find out what their ping is to each server. Game 2 for Revenge that gives him set number 2 as well. Going to be stats from set number 1 so we can get an idea what precisely happened here. Diego Gamer is streaming it. Nice. Oh, want to see someone's perspective. Pull up Diego Gamer, see what he's thinking. But once they open up this next set, we'll see all their stats here. What happened to Sword? Still around. Funky, I don't see you online. Hack Brawl? I didn't hack Brawl. You're in draft? Ah, thank you for the info. Let's check out Bilal's draft. Oh, well, Guess we're going to get to see these guys ping very briefly. Huh. Okay. My favorite region to commentate, probably NA. It's because I know the players the best, and because it's so close. Yes, the ad is back. Maybe I'll skip it. Let's get a different one. We are watching Bilal's match right now, and for whatever reason, Ducky has the last pick the Mortis. Parallel plays into Lily and Gale, but at least we'll be getting to the Barley. Was Bro on Mortis? I assume to deal with what I assume will be a defensive Barley. Would have gone Hank. Yes, you would. Rest the vision on Mortis. I thought you were talking about vision gear Mortis. See, this is kind of what I pictured happening. Is like, oh, okay. So you want to Mortis into the Barley? Fine, we'll just put Gale next to the Barley. We'll see how you like that. I'm going to continue trying to figure out how I can see that. Looking for anything... I'm genuinely not finding it.
Have it all.
That's one for Motomami's FA. Chester, Mortis, Larry. I just see this guy constantly picking up the Chester.
It's go time.
And if the dev team is considering allowing people to spectate the draft part of the matches in-game, it would be super useful. I have no idea. When they have been asked about it in the past, gosh, Ducky is such a nuisance. When they've been asked about it in the past, they usually say it's a change that would do very little for very few people compared to like the grand scheme of things, which is true. There's not an existing system that supports that, so they'd have to create a brand new system to do something that would not make that much impact compared to how much work it takes. So I'm just not expecting them to add a draft spectating to the game. My gosh, Ducky! Well, that's ridiculous. That's a replay right there. He's going nuts. Okay. Nate's barely alive. Ooh, Rafiki couldn't get the kill. Hopefully they didn't spin too early. Here comes Ducky once again. Nate is eventually going to run out of gadgets. Seemingly not an issue right now. My gosh, Ducky! Okay. So Nate got the kill, but hold on, Rafiki, you're still alive. Gotta get 10% more capture. Our boy can't really do much. He's gonna pop out of the Shadow Realm. It's gonna be a world of pain or a world of nothing. No one even around. 100%. Otomami's FA take game 2 and thus set 2. We're going to the semis. Let's look at those stats. Ducky over here. The 6.5 KD. Not bad. Mind you, Rafiki's breaking it to East. But everyone has a good ping. No real diffage right here. Especially considering that, in theory, Ducky should be doing it. He's the one on Mort. He's got the second highest ping in the lobby. Why he's not in the World Championships? I mean, he hasn't qualified for a monthly this year. In order to, go to the World Finals, have to, well, I'm going to play for Luminosity. Watch it happen. Goodbye, LG Jenny. Dude, kind of wild. Assuming that Bilal is old enough. Let's see what door 2. Just a sec. Let's see what Square's doing. We're over here in set 3 with Square. Looks like they're keeping themselves alive. Giannis needs some big damage on Square. He's gonna need 2 shots here. Okay, there's 1. David Gamer. Some fire on the right side. Square, still 1 shot by Alianis. No dice. Game 2, headed to DoorDash me, please.
Let's do this.
Bilal's subbing for you. Imagine Patchy. For Supio, he's tapping, by the way. Hello, Payday. Figure out why it's the it's much easier to fix it now than it is later. It just means that I won't be past it. Well, excellently done, Revenge. They take down DoorDash Me, please. They go on to the semifinals. It was a very rough game for DoorDash Me, please. 1 kill and it was Z. Gosh, didn't even have enough time, really, for Z to get powered up.
Let's go.
GG's. Nate. Unlucky. So who do we have now? We got Betu. Let's see these guys. Bet to check in. You're online, I'll invite you. We're almost fully into the semifinals. Noticing they always love Larry, Gale, Chester, Buster, Amber. Yeah, they like the best brawlers in the game. They just keep getting them. Watch the draft here for Betu check-in. Like they just finished up. We should be getting in game shortly.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect you to do what wins you the game. Double combo. Indeed. Okay, I think I now have something enabled where I can see stuff with the price stream. I should be able to read y'all's messages now. Calculate. Not rating that acro. Might be Sigma. Bro, that's pro content right there.
Move to the boombox groove.
After this, we should actually have a draft. For Moto Mommies versus Revenge. This is Betu check-in. Excuse me, this is Betu check-in. They're going to be facing me. Realize it's a waste of time? What makes you realize that, Acro? Give first pick. Unfortunate flaw. so lost. Matching with stars. Was he? Excellently done, Betu check-in. It's a pretty efficient sweep. They'll be headed to the semifinals. They're the last team to advance to the semifinals. But with that, we are all there. And we should be able to watch Moto Mommy's FA take on Revenge. You have our stats from the last set, by the way. Get draft up on. Gosh, Luki's playing on 100 ping. Here's a draft. 2 more picks remaining. Last pick goes the way of Revenge. Get another chance to test theories here. Melody last pick. Okay. That's going to get eaten alive by the Chester. Surge should be pretty good into it, I think. Or it should be decent. I don't know about the Dyna. Possibility of breaking walls is what I see. You think Naui is auraless? What do you think Naui is auraless? We are in the semifinals, folks. This is our first semifinals match of the night. Let's hope it's a good one. Pardon that brief interruption. I don't know why you consider me to have aura, honestly. Here comes Killer, that's 3 shots, another one. Plenty of damage on Rafiki, clears the way, and in the left pocket. I think people are realizing that, you know, Melody is no longer this completely brain-dead run-it-down brawler, where you just use your health, because she doesn't really have the health now. Like, maybe... I don't know, doesn't she have less health than Buzz? But look at how far away she's doing that damage, and through walls. Heyday, you're going to have to calm down. Well, Bilal could have gotten that kill on a Killer if he had enough ammo for it. This time also Rafiki is going to be running that Chester. Alianis with the jump forward. Plenty of damage. Killer also has that defense. Stomp there from Ducky. And just to get away from Alianis, dodges all of those shots. No damage for Bilal. The use of the big barrel of boom. Alianis is still alive. Killer uses his last gadget. Gets no value off of it. It's fine, but now that Alianis is out of position, they got to do something drastic. Close range Killer. Denied. With a little bit of flair by the Dyna jump from below. Alianis jumps in once again. Ooh, Ducky with the jump to the back. And the kill! He survives! Oh, what a play. Damage on Diego. No knockback, though. This jump forward. Some damage on Bilal, but telegraphing where you are going to be about 1 second is always a huge mistake when facing Dynamite. Alianis can pocket this ball. 15 seconds left. Finch currently lead by 1 goal. 10 seconds. Bilal could break open this back right corner, but I don't see that happening. He's taken down. Diego Gamer has that hypercharge. A little bit more KD farming. And Revenge have taken game number 1. Hold up. That's not the replay that I wanted. That's parallel plays.
Let's do this.
Okay, well, clearly something is not functioning. Whatever. Someone's dissing Corey now? Got some real Bilal fans in here. What is this tournament? This is the Fight Pit 8. Let's see if Becky gets this jump. The killer? He is completely out of supers, and there it is. Biggie with the pass over to Ducky, maybe another one on Bilal. Ideally, they would get through Alianis. Bilal doesn't have any ammunition, but he does have a clear goal. I said he didn't have any ammunition. What I meant to say is he didn't have a super to break open. Didn't need it, though, evidently. What I'm learning is that my usual thing that I do to spectate doesn't work because for some reason my mouse like seems to drift a little bit. Just gonna do it. Damage on Bilal. Running the next gadget. Bilal stays alive. Little double jump in there too. Not exactly what he was going for. He was going for the kill with the use of the super. Didn't matter. Still getting crazy damage. Taken down. Here comes Killer. Ducky intercepts in a super forward. He's not going to respawn with it now. Killer could get a super forward. That's it. Diego. Whoa. That's right, because Bilal's running Dynamite Jump. Not going to one-shot Diego Gamer with that shot. Really has a gadget. Plenty of damage in. One kill on a Ducky. Another on a Rafiki. Maybe. Lots of damage from Bilal. How did Rafiki survive all of that? Both Rafiki and Bilal survived within an inch of their life. They had the lead. 1-0. 25 seconds remain. Killer has that momentum. Here it comes. On a surge, the up, down, and Ducky's still alive. Hypercharge super in. Catastrophic damage as Alianis falls. Rafiki responds. New Gamer is the last hope. Nope, you're not getting that. Go to the back left. Bilal with a little triple jump, because why not? No stat padding for you, Alianis. Bilal appears to be safe and sound. Motomami's FA take game number 2 of set 1. Okay, instant replay. I need you to work. There we go. It's cool. And my mouse decided to stop working, so we're going to watch this a second time. Well, good thing that I know that now, that I need to find a second mouse before I leave for EU.
Let's go.
Does it choose what to replay? I choose what to replay. They did score very fast. You are correct. Okay, Bilal. Still, Alianis is so speedy. Got Robo retreat on. Little stun there on the Bilal. Killer has a dribble forward. No goal, though. Passes it to Rafiki. Goes for the damage. Giga Gamer got some as a result, but Rafiki heals up. Okay, Killer's just using all of his supers, I guess. He's on low health. Just a couple of Rika bullets would take him out. No need. Ducky has that pass forward if he needs. Might even super it in. Round Killer can tank all that damage. Excellent. One apiece. Killer rushes in. Gets some value, but no kills. Alianis is a dead man, thanks to Bilal's damage gear. I look at his health, and I look at Bilal looking all purple. And yep, that's KO. Bilal can turn purple once again. He's going to do it. Going Super Saiyan over here with a big super in the right side. No, but the chain super. And one from Ducky in the back left pocket. Get set 1 for Motomami's FA. We'll get these stats up in just a moment. Waiting on them to be collected and come through. But in the meantime, trying to figure out. Possibly be We're going to try this. Go here. Run this again. Check for anything. Feeling I'm not going to find anything. Wrong stats? Well, yeah. I told you they were going to be wrong. I told you we are going to get them when they come through. Casual bathroom player. You're not getting a Matrino pin unless you're super, super good at this game. What pin? There is a special pin that you can get for winning a certain level Matrino tournament. Someone said that Surge looks like he has gums. I said it. I did. Like, look at it. You see that little shadow at the top? At the top of his smile? See how it's like kind of pink? Like, imagine that those are his gums. Those are the gums of his teeth. Think about it. Really think about it. Just saw it? Yeah, man. Better Matrino pin? Yeah, the one that you can buy for $5. The other one is probably the rarest pin in Brawl Stars that you can actually receive. Bro, does he know about the World Champion pins? Yeah, that's why I said that you can actually receive. Like, the ones that you can still get to this day. Yes, of course a World Finals pin is going to be the rarest one. Obviously. Second best in this? No. Vicky Sam on Open Business. Acro, looks like they listened to you. Not sure why he wasn't picked until... Alright, let's see it happen. Big fans of the... Bad at Sam is like one of his flagship brawlers. Ducky doesn't use combo shrooms. I mean, why would you here? Not like really going anti-tank. That Amber skin is pay to win? Why? Because it crashes your game or something? Like it lags you? Or no, do you like always get 6K or something?
Didn't we almost have it all?
Can't see when it lights the super. What? Ice Amber crashes on Samsung. But Potato told. Oh well. Potato's making some good videos. Won't lie. At least he found his grift, you know? Okay, everyone. Get my experimentation on. Why is it so laggy? Why is what so laggy?
Gotta get that loot.
Didn't we almost have it all?
The spectating? Is it? Has it been laggy all of today? It's freezing a bit sometimes. That does happen sometimes. Not really much about it. I think he survived that. No 6K for you, Diego Gamer. Pretty soon here we'll have a different match. So far though, looks like Motomami's FA are going nuts. Diego Gamer in with the super, fires enough to take down Ducky. See Diego Gamer fall as well. Comes below. Got his third shot. It's really serious damage. Hypercharge in from Ducky. There's the kill. Pops up into the air, looking for a killer now. Combination with Rafiki's gadget, they both get the kill. We're up to 97, all the way to 100. Rafiki survives by picking up his Knuckle Busters in the midst of the Barley Super. It's a win for Motomami's FA. Let's get our stats up on the screen as we transition to the other match. Yeah, that's pretty serious. Moving over to the other match. How's our ping consistently at 69? Couldn't tell you. Coincidence. Second best live? So many people live right now. A lot of people streaming now. All right, the Barry Rico. More people are going live. Yeah, and I'm not even sure what's causing it. I mean, I have an idea. I think it's because the season is kind of taking a break right now. So you see these good players taking a break. Like Sands streaming. Hello, Posty. You were curious? What do you mean? Say I'm brawlers at my best. It's my third most watched clip. Well, yeah. I mean, it's going to be third most watched because we just keep... There's literally a command that's attached to it. That's what I think causes it. Did I make these in-game overlays? I did. All of them. Okay, everyone, we're testing a theory. Oh, that's true. There's also Monkey. I'm below gets used more often. Nice defense here from Jon Snow. Ignore your sub. Oh, I didn't even see. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, dude. I'm not ignoring anything. I just have notifications turned off for in-game. Because when we're in-game, it's about the players, not about me. Thank you for the 3-month sub, dude. A 6-match win streak in Legendary with 4-star players. Dang. 2-game lose streak with 2-star players. Aw. Now you're chilling, man. Well, I hope you get your elo back, Macho Munchkin. For resetting. Turn it up, bro. I hope your luck turns up. Ooh, Banny was thinking about going for the trick shot. And he totally could have had it, too. I think he could have gotten that angle. Just needed a little bit more time to find it. Very forward positioning here from Lukey. If the ball found its way towards him, he could have scored it. There's a kill onto Banny. Betu looking for the kill. Evex tried to fight it through. With the walls broken open, Lukey gets to rocket it forward with a super. Wall versus Evex 1v1. Who wins? Not really sure, actually. That would be really fun to watch. Wide open goal. This has got to be a score. Evex intercepts. He's charging forward. Heals up just a little bit. Can't get forward. What's up with the spins from Jon Snow over here? Let's look at their build real quick. Jon Snow, a.k.a. Kyric. Now we have this guy, a.k.a. Frixie. And he got that last shot. He's got a level 3 now. One more shot into Jon Snow. He's done. Lukey also eliminated. Super forward for Kyric and Homeless. In game 1. True. I think that logic is pretty sound, Bunkyo. Just realized that the music was on this whole time. Not need that in game. Low-key, I should start playing Brawl Stars for why not? Marsupial's headed out. Oh, never mind. Griff is going up. Good night, Griff. Kill here for Evex. So, it's a super to stave off Evex, who doesn't have a super. Much of his play. Pack Shade went straight towards Banny, but didn't really get these guys much value. Looks like they could get stuck here, even until Evex respawns. The only 4 momentum was Jon Snow, aka Frixie, on the left side. Super forward there for Evex. Lukey also get an aggro. There's a kill. This ball is completely left alone. No matter. We'll get it. Lukey and Jon Snow get a pinch on the left. Now on the right, I think they're really repositioning. Frixie is very well aware of where he is best, and that's at mid. Take the left lane and on the right. Metu with yet another kill on Evex. Oh, he didn't have that 3rd shot that he needed, but he still cycled out the super. Got the final couple of cards hit. A kill on Banny. Frixie run this all the way through. He's going to try his best. Kyrick couldn't get the swipe off in time. Got 35 seconds left. Metu check-in could tie up the set. Evex is going to go for it, it looks like. Metu. Shades down, but no kill. Kyrick doesn't really have the health to make it happen. He's demeched. He's just a couple of shots away from Destiny. It's completely shoved back. Going to rely on Evex to make this final power play. Banny can jump over this right fence. Does so. Metu still alive with the portal down. Kyrick can't get in the mech, but he wouldn't have been able to get the ball anyway. Metu check-in. High up, set 1. 1-1.
Gotta get that loot.
Would it be possible / of interest to host 1v1 match arena tournaments? I've done 1v1 tournaments, or I've done one 1v1 tournament, and it was really. I would have to make it like knockout or something. I'd have to do 1v1s in knockout. The other thing is, you know, I would have to manually score it, and I would have to invite everyone on custom maps. It would just be kind of a pain to orchestrate for something that I don't think would be really that much more interesting. So you need to make your own bracket. Like, yes. I just don't think it would be that interesting. Hello, Spring Imp. This for 150? Yeah. Okay, Frixie, we gotta talk about that Rico hypercharge. Oh, wait. One of those bullets hit someone? Okay, Lukey with the positioning forward. DMX Kyrick, but not all he got out of it. Evex is still alive over here. Could bully the berry straight out of spawn. Instead, applying the pressure on the Betsy from behind. On Snow, rushing forward. Ball around the right side. Stops just short of the goal line. Actually, one of these shots blocked up by Betu. Frixie in with the super once again, but no impact. Comes even. Perhaps not. And he's just healing up. On the left side, Banny also falling. No goal for either team just yet. Another hypercharge here from Frixie. Just doesn't really do anything. Maybe he's hoping that these shots are going to bounce for a really long time. I'll tell you what, though. He's getting one super after the next. One shot into Kyrick. Does him in. Bet you are on the right side. How close is he to this super? I'll tell you this much. I'll tell you for free. Man's walked it in because he had enough health. Had the assistance from Barry to do so, too. There's 5 seconds left. A little bit of momentum here. The ball whiffed around the right. And an appropriate defense from Betu and Lukey around the left. That is set 1 for Betu check-in. Okay. Folks, I have identified part of the issue. I have made a diagnosis. looks like. Make match info is not even run. Okay. Excuse me. It's a little. We're all getting $0. I mean, all they got to do is make it to finals, get money. $35 for winning it all. Winning it all. It's a 70-30 split. You're saying $35 for you is kind of Mickey? Bro, it's literally 70-30. Bilal made 85 cents yesterday. I thought he won everything, Acro. That's why he's not allowed to play in semi-pros, huh? Here we have the stats. Last one. 87. Yeah, Acro. Let's get it right. Three gumballs in some cases. This is true. Think about how much sustenance you get. Team Queso not paying up. Better do that pronto. What's good, Orangey? Okay, folks, I am something quick. Adding in program. Watch me not stream for a month after this. LOL. Yes, one YouTube viewer, Funkio. You're the only one. That's how you're saying it? Fun Keo? Fun Keo? You gotta throw some capitalization in, buddy. I thought it was Funkio or Funkio. Funkio. Sam's friend. Cousin. What do you mean, Sam's friend? What do you mean your cousin? I have a cousin named Sam. Jules is running the crazy grift where he just like, this is YouTube chat by the way, everyone, where he just like prays that I have a cousin named Sam, then gains my trust that way. There are other common names in the US like Michael. Sam Mahmood. Wait, hold up. Oh my gosh, wait. I thought you were saying like first cousin. You see how suspicious I was? What up, dude? Oh, that's wild. On the YouTube stream. What's up, man? I actually... no, I believe, bro. Hold up just a moment. That's hilarious. I got a YouTube? Yeah, I'm running the YouTube stream right now.
It's time to level up.
What up, Sam, dude? Yeah, actually, I don't think everyone on the stream needs to know this. By the way, you two, the main stream is on Twitch, which is why you hear me talking to people whose messages you can't see. My Brawl Stars Pro, once upon a time I was pretty decent. These days I'm just a commentator. Oh shoot, what's this? Uh-oh, did I get rate limited on Google Sheets? I think so. Hello, Binks. Oh, okay. Whoops, I guess I'm not good enough. I get to do cool stuff. That's fun, Sam. I just spoke with your mom a couple days ago. Which is, I assume, why I'm on your radar now. Yeah, Twitch is where it's at right now. I'm just multi-streaming to YouTube. You donate on YouTube? Honestly, don't know. This is actually my first ever YouTube stream. Yeah, I feel a little bad, low-key, if this is your first. If your introduction to me is the YouTube stream or just this stream in general, I feel bad because it's probably one of the lower quality ones that I've run in recent memory. Yeah, Binks, you can join the tournaments. There's one happening tomorrow, actually, that you can join. I warn you, it's a bit sussy. Thanks for the sub, Chules. But it's a YouTube subscription, not a Twitch subscription. I'm just not used to the YouTube stream yet. My first ever one. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't have a big enough YouTube. Get this accurate. Got Homeless on the home team, interestingly enough. Bet2 checking away. Clock's ticking down and no way for Bet2 checking to bring this one back. So it goes to Homeless. Our teams have one set apiece. How am I Meteor? Oh, filthy pay to win is what happened. Okay, so let's see what's happening. I gotta restart my program because some funny business is happening at the moment. So for those unaware, I have this scoreboard up, top of your screen. I have like all this information. That's all done automatically. I am not controlling that. However, I did write the code for it, and some changes happened to Matcherino that are making it a little difficult. My best mastery title, I'll tell you my one and only mastery title, which is the max one. I feel like mastery titles are like things that you have to push, or you just like main something, and I haven't mained anything in a long time. Though, I'm pretty close to a few. I'm at gold 2 on a couple brawlers, like a Larry, like Melody or something. I think I'm at gold 2. We have the max one. That one I just pushed for because I wanted it. No. Get our stats up pretty soon just to see what this last set was all about. Okay, here we go. Get this right. We got rate limited on Google Sheets. That's all right. Betty check-in versus homeless. It gets that much more interesting. Right now. Stat time. Holy smokes, Lukey. Yeah, man's consistently competing on 100 ping to Dallas. Need to work on the Brock? What's Brock's mastery title? I honestly... Oh, you're saying I need to work on the Brock? Bro, Brock is not a good brawler right now. Like, he's straight up bad. You know, I actually looked. I looked for a pattern. You know what I found? Actually, you know, let's look at it right now. I will invite you all to look at this with me. Look at this. Well, okay, I beat Chuck here. I guess I beat him. But, like, just lose to Chuck. No Chuck? Chuck, start player. Chuck, start player. Yeah, I guess I beat Chuck. 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 It's Chuck. No Chuck. Not there either. Oh, well, this was knockout, though. Because I let Dig convince me to play it. Yes, sir, we got the music back, Jules. Start a poll. A poll on what? Diego Gamer is playing Cuphead while sitting in matchmaking. You know what I used to do? When I would push ranks on stream, and off stream, I suppose. Back in 2020, man. God, I was doing this. I was doing that over 4 years ago. I would sit in matchmaking queue for like 4 minutes and just play golf with your friends, or whatever it was called. Golf with friends. Mini golf, something. And I would sit in VC with Tylo, General Patton, Raven of 8, Nat, Ennis. We would just play mini golf, and whenever someone had to like play a match, they played their match. Whenever they died, they would just do their turn on golf. Jumped out of nowhere? Yeah, man. Well, because they buffed the crap out of them. Okay, Chules, I gotta know. Are you a Brawl Stars player, or are you here because Sam said, like, my cousin's streaming? Okay, here we go.
Doing it for the lulz.
Set 3 here between Homeless and Vetu Check-In. I trust, Sam. I trust. Changing my name to Edward. I'm going everywhere saying my name to Edward. He's on the Twitch now? Ah, that's right. Yeah, you are on Twitch. I've never used the multi-stream chat before. Keep in mind, this is my first time ever multi-streaming. There's a there's a new username for you. You can be Am Samu. Mood. That's epic. So, to answer your question, Marsupio, that same thing happens today. What is the number of trophies given new brawlers have been added? 70k. Say. Are they win trading? No. Getting that from? That's a ridiculous brawler here on Hard Rock Mine. Okay, folks. Spectator bugged out a little. Bet to check in. Just one game away from taking it all. Why is this tournament so long? Truly is taking a very long time, actually. You're correct about that.
Gotta get that loot.
No, it's been a... Hey, it's not my fault! Bro, we're in the semifinals. It's about to be over. Because Bilal's been speedrunning this tournament. As usual, it's a slow start to the tournament. I think we also just... The top 64 bracket. Ugh. So close. 3-1. Now I'm gonna have to wait till the next set for it. Ooh, expert teleport there from the 8-bit. How many trophies do I have? 69,200, I think. Like 69,000 is pretty good, but I want to get to 70k, which means I'm just gonna have to. Well, I gotta push a few more brawlers to 800. Really like. Gotta get my Clancy up. By the way, nice work, Bet2 check-in. Goodbye, Homeless. I still think that Sprout is like a sleeper pick here on Hard Rock. Bet2 check-in. Shut him down. See those stats from the last one. We're playing it on Dallas-Fort Worth. Luki is still leading the lobby in terms of ping 100 milliseconds. No issue. Banny was not cooking, though, that Chester. Someone said it. Was it Bilal that said Banny, not me on the Chester? It was Bilal that said that. Banny's not terrible. Banny was going nuts earlier today. This top 4 in the tournament, we all got to lose at some point. Man won the round of 64, the round of 32, the round of 16. The quarterfinals. Won 4 matches in a row just to get called ass for losing set 3. So let's see. Does that prepare us for our grand final? I think it just might, everyone. Got a quick cap. Yes, indeed. Okay, Motomami's FA versus Bet2 Check-In is happening now. Well, I guess there's nothing here now. Because we got to get people in the lobby. We got to get everyone to ready up. So I'll tell you what we can do. We can see what the journey was to get here. How about that? Observe. So our 2 finalists, Motomami's FA, started off getting a, whoa, yeah, that's quite the team. 2-0 over those guys. Then the winner proved those guys to be liars. And then the Outlaws in jail. Took down Nate's monkeys, put them back in the zoo, and exacted their dominance on revenge. Now, they're waiting in that final round. As for Betu Check-In, we actually watched them in the very first match of the day. They started their journey. Leave a little correct on that. No, they actually took down First Rounded, which is Acro's team, and also proved First Rounded correct. Then they DQ the Nanobots. That's a funny team name. Then beat AHW, sent Homeless back on the streets. Now they have a ticket to the grand finals. We're waiting for them to be advanced further in the bracket, apparently. We'll see them in just a moment. Pyric, what's your beef with Banny? Keep hearing Betu Chicken. Let's see. So, I want to do a little experimentation, but also, this is the final one. So, we're gonna get monthly finals. Great commentary here. Just watch it. Diego Gamer just lost in Cuphead. It's so over. What are we ever gonna do now? I can't believe it. Losing my mind. Wonder what's taken them a while though to get advanced in the bracket. Not getting advanced on to the grand finals. It says match is finished and yet they're not in the bracket. Advertise the Brain Rot tournament? You're right. I should tell you all. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. You do not want to miss it. If you think your brain has not been thoroughly massaged into mush by the constant influx of brain rot that you consume on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, and just anywhere on the internet in general, then I humbly do invite you, and I hope to see you participating in the Brain Rot tournament tomorrow. It's called the Brain Rot Cup. It's going to be taking place on this channel. If you want the chance to be in a YouTube video, that's right, I am making a push on YouTube. You can tell the fact that I've been talking about my YouTube stream today. You want to be in a YouTube video, then you should participate in that tournament tomorrow because you have a chance of being on it, especially if you make it further into the day. I will show you the page for it, and we all look at it together. Just a moment. Yeah, I'm pulling it up for you. Yes, you can actually see every tournament I've ever made. Well, but lots more. I have made a lot of tournaments this year. So, looking at the Brain Rot Cup. Gotta go? Alright. See you, Sam. Thanks for stopping through. Good to see you around, dude. Maybe football season, I see it. So, this is, we have a really cool new map pool here. You can read that on your own if you want. I can read it out for you. Sure. So we're moving into best of 5 format for the grand finals, but until then, it's going to be best of 3. So in that rotation, we're going to have Gyat Grab, Rizball, and U-Zone. For Gyat Grab, you have the possibility of playing Under Gronk, Jumbo Josh Mine, or Walkie Swoosh. For Rizball, we got Pin Bus and Dream, Sigma Stage, and Penalty Riz. Then for U-Zone, Newing Beetles, Open Rizness, and Paddock plays. Is that the one I'm casting in Brain Rot? Yes. Yes. Minecraft, how to build a modern house with swing. What is this about? Okay, are people not getting their invites? What is Ban Ban? Just look it up. All you gotta do is look up Ban Ban. Yeah, Garten to Ban Ban. Only literally the worst games that I've ever played in my life. There are a few instances where I thought to myself, huh, yeah, I'm never getting those minutes or hours or seconds back, am I? And every single one of those. Yeah. Bounty, yeah, Bounty is Ban Ban. Oh, that's what you meant by Ban Ban. Yeah, I couldn't think of something better. And then Huggy Wuggy instead of Heist. Yeah, and that's where we move into Gyat Potato, Quandale Canyon, and his zone. For for Bounty, I'm actually pretty proud of this one. I made Hideout Crash Out. It's pretty good. Though I do wish that I'd found a place to slot in Aura. You don't think they're in a match? I don't know what's up with that, by the way. Still don't understand. Skibbity Star. Skibbity Star could have been. What did I say? Oh, Mewing Star. I said Mewing Star. Apparently they need a bit. Okay. I can wait a little bit. Because I still got to figure out what's going on here. And I would love to stream this to you guys, but I do not need to be sharing my source code. Let's see. What is... that. Autumn. Stat. Not getting matches for some reason. Let's see. Creating the Brain Rot Cup graphic. You're acting like you did anything. I mean, okay, look. You did send me a few of the images, but I still made it. Yeah, the Brain Rot Cup graphic is actually quite amazing. Let's see if I can pull it up. Just a moment. I don't think this isn't part of the playlist, is it? I'm not gonna get claimed for this, am I? Oh my god, this song. The Roblox obstacle course. Play Rise Up to the Top. I'm good. Now, where did I have that? Oh, y'all want to see something really funny? I'll give you sneak peeks for what's happening tomorrow. I have a draft graphic. Sorry to... I don't mean to spoil too much, but I feel like more people are going to turn up tomorrow. This is me playing it, by the way. This is legitimately me playing it. Oh, that's right. I got Temple Run on here too. There's Subway Surfers after Temple Run. You know what's actually really funny is... Well, you know what's great actually is that... Oh, here we go. Dude, we can actually watch draft like this. You know what's even better? Is that they just fade into each other. You know how they do like map fly-throughs in BSC? For me, it's like a brain rot fly-through. Hold up. What did I end up dying to? It's probably something really stupid. I did... Yeah, like, look at me. I'm panicking right now. Oh, I'm dying pretty soon here for sure. Aw. Oh, thankfully I watched an ad to continue. Only 30 more seconds of this, boys. So I spoiled some of the surprise, but this is gonna be funny for all the people tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's true. This is me learning that this demo has locked movement control. Oh yeah, spinning on some of these guys. Oh, I'm out. Okay, okay, get back in the game. Get your head in the game, man. My gosh, look how fast I was going. Didn't even need to. Okay, whatever. So, what you can see is very interesting geography penalty. Yep. This completely idle map. It's just not stimulating. Okay, bring it. What did I end up dying to is probably something really stupid again. There's some moments where like some legitimately funny stuff just happen. Like I make a turn and immediately die and go to an ad. Like watch. It's gonna happen. Gosh. This is so stressful, guys. I want you to know how stressful this game gets at high speeds. Because I'm focused on survival, Acro. Let's see you do it. Oh, there, I died. Hopefully I got another ad. We're getting into game, people. All right, everyone, welcome to the grand finals of the Fight Pit 8. It's all been coming down to this. Betu's open up the right side. It's taken down by Ducky and Rafiki. The combo. Perhaps actually by the law. But, you know, sometimes I like to citrate. Rafiki apparently did not know that he was going to get D-Mech there, as he was standing directly in Luki's shot. He's not going to have the damage to take down Betu now. Neither will Bilal. Ducky's in the realm. Let's go one for Betu check-in. Push back for Jon Snow, a.k.a. Frixie around the left. Pass up to him. See if Ducky's still alive. Stun on Rafiki. He's going to pop out of this mech, but still take major damage from Betu. Ducky stunned up against the wall. Betu check-in. At game number 1. By commentating the game or playing. I'm commentating.
Time to move to the boombox groove.
It would take something major for me to get back to playing on stream, that is. Yeah, I used to play Sam, but well, I used to play on stream like a bunch. But you know, I found the thing that I was good at, basically. No, I'm not playing them. Yeah, a little jump there for Ducky. Nice play. Got the kill, but still taken down by Betu. It's very fast unload speed. Also, baiting that jump pad around the left side. Not going to get any action there. See him get this mech back, likely, against Jon Snow. Not running the freezing snow. Instead, running whatever that star power is called. Do the stun. Look, he saw an opportunity and seized it. He's going for another on the Ducky. Both Bilal and Ducky are on low HP. What you need to do is churn out the damage when Betu arrives. Well, Ducky does neither, but it still works. Puts Betu in the realm. Interrupts the wall break. Keeps him occupied. As he emerges, he dies to that ice cream from Luki. See Rafiki do something similar to earlier, it seems. He opted to stand in the ice cream and take damage instead of giving up any territory. Right side, Ducky. Right back into the frying pan. Or is it out of the frying pan and into the fire? Bet2 tries to walk it forward, got a little greedy, instead went for the kill. I think he completely could have walked it forward. No kill on a Bilal. He's just around the edge. Bet2 gets the ball. Bet2 check-in has goal number 1. Braggy, those were fun times. Well, that was a pretty fast one for Moto Mommies. We got a replay of that. I need to see that one again. Tied ball game. 20 seconds remain. Done on the Ducky. Decided it was not worth it to expend a gadget there, but his greed now might be the biggest enemy that he's faced this game. Rafiki taken down by Bet2. Saving the gadget cost him. Lukey gets the goal and Bet2 check-in. Set 1. Watch that replay, actually. So what happened here? How did they get a goal that fast? Ducky has the hyper and super. Does he pop them together on a Bet2? Yep. Plenty of damage. Rafiki walks it forward with pretty much no one to stop him. So that's the math. Might be Jover. I don't think so.
Woo,
It's only set number 1, and we are looking at 5 sets here. Just a sec. This is really strange. I'm going to try something real quick. This. Hopefully, next set does not begin by the time that I have this ready. $500, you say? I mean, at a point, it seemed like he had a chance. That was just a moment too late. Or perhaps not. Had a chance until until Ducky got hit by the Frank super. I was like, yeah, it was a little greedy of him to not jump away. He was just on the edge of it, to be fair. It's what you guys wanted, right? I'm doing all right, Nate. I'm still trying to figure out what the deal is. LOL, Acro. Look at me, I'm getting so many coins, dude. If I had map fly-throughs, this is where they'd go, but instead it's just brain rot. That's actually awesome. No, I can't spoil it. Screenshot tough? I guess. How do they even get the zone though? Do they just last pick Mortis? And it worked for y'all, Bilal. Mortis, Buzz. Chuck isn't banned. They just run down the Chuck. I see RT is open. What are you doing to the Meg? Yeah, RT. for Ducky. Sprout. Okay, so Lukey's going to play the 100 ping thrower for like the 5 billionth time in a row. And has a niche. Not to say that he's a one-trick pony. But the man's pretty good at it. Ego Gamer just lost in Cuphead. It's a game where you lose a lot, my friend. Okay, let's get it. Welcome everyone to set number 2. We're getting into parallel plays. Now, earlier we saw Moto Mommy's FA go for a pretty unique strategy here where they went for that Mortis, which is really just to say that there are brawlers on this map that get a lot of profit from running at the enemy side constantly. This was actually alluded to by Bilal during the draft phase where he played, dude, how they even get point. Because I don't see a single one of those brawlers that has high mobility that just goes to the other side. Lukey will be able to slowly march his way forward. In Jon Snow, a.k.a. Meg, over here, a.k.a. Frixie also. He's going to have the HP to run it down. Get a quick glimpse of those builds here. Nothing real crazy from any... I should also let you all know this is a best of 5. Oh! Holy reactions from Rafiki. Jumped right over the Gale there. That takes some pretty damn good reaction time to make that happen. He's going to go for Gale again. Gosh, he's shutting Betu down! It's like Betu needs to do more than check in. He was a little checked out for this last match. Thankfully, Frixie's got his back while Betu recuperates and gets back into the mix of things. It's a kill in combination with Luke that still falls to Bilal. Frixie's going to help here. Looks like Betu opted not to take that jump pad, or may have missed it, because Lukey procced it. But Lukey gets free reign to head to the enemy side. See Rafiki trying to pinch Ducky. 3 shots in a row is good for Rafiki. And opt to respawn with this. Instead, goes for the kill on Jon Snow. 2 shots for Frixie gets him the kill. Law is getting real close to the kill. The super down, but it was all in the home zone. It was 1 on the home front. Motomami's FA at game 1.
Woo! Let's go!
Why does Bilal only play throwers? We're ignoring the part where he like played Chester for like 4 sets in a row. Eduardo, we gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that emote, man. When if Chester Supers turns him into a thrower, I knew that some smartass would say that. It's like saying Spike is a thrower. Or like Ash is a thrower because of their supers. Rixie might have gotten a bit ahead of himself. He was trying to juke those shots so hard that he ended up staying in the danger zone. I think there was a safe part to stand in that Barley super. Ain't major damage on the wall. Not going to walk into the hedge this time, I don't think. Instead, going for the close range against Frixie. Now looking to generate the kill off Luke. But to intercept his position, going for the right side in that moment. Takedown onto Lukey. Now we see Frixie try and push on the right side. He's going to get demegged by Rafiki. He actually gets pushed back. The stun for Rafiki doesn't earn him the kill. Onto Jon Snow. He still needs 1 more shot. Ideally, he doesn't feed the super. He knows that he wins it in close range, though, if he can get right up next to Meg. Ends up doing so, survives with about 300 health. Met2 check-in are in the lead. They just need to win this one on the home front. Excuse me, the away front. Motomami's FA need to play D now. Luki's trapped in this back left corner. It's all down to Bilal and Rafiki. Has that jump, and Bilal has a wall, but only for a moment longer. They're down by 26%. Some of it's on the home side. Some of it's on the away. Ducky, D-Mex, Frixie. This is a golden opportunity. A couple more shots. Rafiki gets it done. Thanks to Ducky's mark, he got about 3.6k damage. Ridiculous. Luki knows it's desperate. Second hypercharge popped of the game. He needs to line up the shot on a Jon Snow. It's good. One more on the Luki. This is the mark by just a small margin. Ducky now coming Jackie temporarily to try and defend. Pops out of the form to stay alive. Motomami's FA have capped the enemy side. They're going to get the home side in just a matter of seconds. And they've done it. That's set 2 for Motomami's FA. Okay, now let's see if there's anything interesting happening here. Doing some experimentation. Trying to figure out why stuff is not running. Looks like we've got our next set ready, but we can look at the stats briefly. Taking a moment real quick. Please exit out. Exit out of what? Out of this? Yo, look at the ghost though. The ghost is like throwing it back. No, look at the ghost. The ghost is like twerking. Why is he doing that? It's going crazy. Okay, just a sec. I'm altering something about the program. Never say that again. Yeah, Bilal, why are you talking like that all of a sudden? We'll get into draft in just a second. $20 isn't old, correct? But it's old if you're like, 16. Like 30 is kind of old to me. I'm 24. 40 is especially old. But like 40 isn't really old. 40 is middle age. Think about it. You reach 40 years of age, and you're only halfway there. Oh, gross. I'm over halfway to halfway. That's nasty. I don't like that. I don't like thinking about that. Hey, there you go. Sandy, you are halfway to being halfway. Yeah, sorry, Worst appeal, but Bilal is kind of a high-value teammate. Bilal 0 earnings. The low key. How old do you have to be to like put that in a retirement account? Think about how much money it becomes. Dad thinks you're $0. Bilal, what if your dad knew that you were an oinker? What do you think he would say then? Bilal's 5? I thought he was 4. Okay, well, I don't think we'll be hearing anything else from Bilal until he, like, dies. Or, perhaps, since it's the grand final, he's going to lock in. Bilal's locked in. Betu's checked in. Good on the point. Got 5 gems so far. Like he needs this pinch on the loop. Okay, speed on to Rafiki. Rafiki running slow. Can actually find that out right now. Little stun here from Lukey. Bilal's a dead man. Rafiki with a huge play! What a team wipe! Oh, what a beauty! 5 and 5 apiece. What a turnaround! All because everyone on Betu check-in completely committed on that left side. You can see an interruption. Rafiki sucked in by Betu, but he doesn't have a super. Rafiki taken down, but it's a perfect opportunity for Ducky to get enough gems, but they gotta get rid of Frixie over here. There's the pinch. Lukey with the jump forward, but no stun. He does have positioning, but I don't think he's gonna get this super in time. They even know his invis positioning. He's in that left side. Bilal knows it. Has the super. Doesn't need a damage gear to get this kill. He's thinking about it. On the right side, Betu is out of a super. Would be an easy kill for Bilal, but he's gonna go for the one on the left side. Jon Snow popped out of there. Odo Mami's FA. Advance. A 1-0 score line here. Let's see that again.
It's time to
That
level
was
up.
a nutty team kill. Back at it, everyone. A 1/4 life crisis, yeah. J. Eduardo, I see those emojis that you have sent. One of those monkeys is Miko, the other one is Edgar. Okay. Got some damage in. How close is this guy to his super, though? Once he gets that speed on a Gale, okay. A little bit of hypercharge for Bilal, too. Trying to close in the left side. Has the positioning to do so. Gadget popped, but value. At least Jon Snow has been pushed out of mid. There's a kill for Rafiki. He's sucked in. See Ducky close in with a pinch on a Betu. Little jump forward for Lukey. Actually ended up getting the kill. This works out well for Lukey, to be honest, because he gets to respawn. It's a much longer journey for Bilal to get back up. Little stun there from Lukey. Ducky sucked in. Oh no, the phase shifter out. What? Bilal demeched Jon Snow, and he couldn't finish out the kill on a Ducky. Ducky now collecting the lion's share of the gems. And Motomami's FA are running it back to spawn. That was crazy. That was crazy. That should not have happened. In every sport, every esport for that matter, there's a little bit of luck, and it's mostly skill. But that, my friends, was definitely more on the lucky side. Watch this replay. Watch this replay right now. So Ducky has to dash out And he would have gotten killed by Frixie if Bilal hadn't demeched him at the perfect time. Nuts. I found the issue, everyone. Everyone, I've successfully debugged. At long last, I found out how to do it. It took a lot of trial and error, but I'm pretty convinced that I found the issue. Oh, or maybe I didn't. That's? You know, I'm not actually that convinced. Betu Check-in is going to have to win the next set in order for me to be convinced that I got this correct. We have most of our draft done now. Getting into game. Well, I guess Crab's here. Huh. GLGL. When do I fly out for LCQ? Monday. Monday is when I'm headed over. Low key, it's quite stressful because I'm trying to come up with an itinerary. So maybe I'll just resolve to chill and do nothing instead. Okay, we got a match. It's set 4 here in the grand finals. Okay. Quite a bit of that. You will be doing no such thing, Charizard. My gosh. That was brutal for Motomamis. Ugh. They're one game off of winning it all.
It's time to level up.
It's actually a lobster. Thank you for clarifying. But crab is one syllable and lobster is two. Okay, well, free kill on a Lukey. Looks to be so. Synergy here between Rafiki on the Buster and Ducky on that Max. Kind of unmatched. Nothing for Bilal there, though. Would have gotten the kill on Frixie. Dude's looking to get some value from behind. Still needs to tap Rafiki. Something on a Bilal. He's getting a little greedy, though. The right side, takedown onto Lukey. Frixie's trapped in the back left. That too still denied value. He's using the star power that allows you to start with credits. He does finally get a kill. It's a little more. He can get that second shot. Much, much more viable. Massive damage there on a Bilal. Had that shot from Bell come in just a little bit sooner, no, it would not have been a kill. Would have been pretty close. Bilal's shooting towards that Nanny, knowing full well that the Nanny can reflect the damage back at him. He must be unconcerned. Betsy went for a big play. Using a super. Get any such thing. However, he's getting additional damage. That second shot. There's the kill on Bilal. Has a super. Bonus damage on Rafiki. Kill for Lukey. Thanks to the Belmart. 9-14 on the goal. Excuse me, on the star count. It's one for Bilal. Another with the use of a super. Oh, they might have done it. We're counting down. Just a few seconds remaining. Ducky still has a phase shifter. Tanks it. Gonna see Clancy try and clutch it up. No value. And Motomamis FA have done it. They are your Fight Pit 8 champions. So close to a finish here for Bet2 Check-In. We'll be getting 30% of the prize pool in Motomamis FA, the lion's share. 70% for taking first place. And since we are operating with a $150 prize pool, let's see, quick math over here. It's going to be $105, I believe. Going to Motomamis FA. And 45, Bet2 Check-In. How do they always win? Because they're good. They play together a lot. They scrim together. I think they just know what's up. Well, everyone, before we, wrap things up here, just bear with me as we, go through the formalities of finishing up a tournament. It's been a great day for Motomamis FA, a.k.a. the Oinkers. Just taken first place over Bet2 Check-In. Be taking home, I believe, $105. My math serves me. What is that? It's going to be 150 times 0.7. 105. I can hop on ranked out of this. However, you have to do this first. Motomamis FA, what a bracket they've had today. Let's see where they started. All the way in the round of 64, then taking down the winner, then Outlaws, then Nate's Monkeys. This whole time, when they've not lost a single set. Then versus Revenge, they 2-0 those guys. They concede just one set to Bet2 Check-In. Usually see their stats. Final set. You'd expect as much. Lukey Bear actually did quite well considering he's playing on 103 ping. But Brixie, I think, really suffered there. Into the Mandy, I can understand. That was a real rough Bell game for Frixie. But look at this. He got the most damage on the team. So, it's not that bad. Getting crazy damage. Did the most damage in the lobby. I'll say 0-6, but that's just because he's not the one finishing the kills. Lukey and Betsy finishing the kills. Look how much damage he's got. Got 50% more damage than his other two team members. So anyway, let's complete this bracket. And let's start paying things out. So everyone, which toy... Excuse me, I need to say something here. Which toy is Bilal getting? Bilal, honestly, I think you should get a fire twag. Bilal is... you know what? I think Bilal should get a dump truck. Like well, not like a dump truck. Like a garbage truck. Yes. Oh, or an airplane. RC car? You can get an RC car for that price. A real Canadian car. Let's finish this up. So everyone, as we are going through this, I want to remind you all. Processing the payouts. Books tomorrow at the same time as today. Very special is going to be happening. And thankfully today, I believe we worked out all the kinks, but I'm going to have to test a little bit to see if that is exactly the case. There is going to be a special tournament tomorrow, which is an open tournament. Anyone can play in it as long as you're from NA. Please do not bother participating if you are not from North America. That said, I would highly encourage you to sign up if you're from America. There's going to be a lot of money on the line, and there's going to be a match arena pin for the winners. Now, that is not to say that there is like that real of a chance of you getting it if you're not a top player, but the prize pool might make it more realistic for you as just a normal person. Make it far in here. Okay, so it's $46, but it's supposed to be higher than that. It's supposed to... Yeah, really? It's supposed to be like 200 something. Or it's supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to be 200. That's because someone needs to approve my tournament. But it is going to be a fun, special themed tournament. Prize pool is going to be $200. Even though we're only at 46 crowdfunded right now, I guarantee it will make it there. So I hope to see you guys there. It's also going to be made into a YouTube video, and there are going to be some fun things. For instance, I hope you remember this draft. Yeah, that's going to be there tomorrow. That is going to be part of it. So, I hope to see you there, everyone. Let's get a rate for someone. Useless. And there you go. Raid square. We can raid square. So, is there anyone... I got square on my list. I always like to default to someone that I haven't seen before. Let's see. I think square probably makes the most sense right now. Diego game. No, I've raided Diego. Yes, we'll raid raid square. We've raided White Mamba before, I believe. Got a little ad in there. Who did Z lose to? Is there a team name? Oh, wait. This is for the other turn. I guess you'll have to figure it out for yourself. Thank you, everyone, for joining the raid. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. And then also, I would keep your eyes peeled for a bit of LCQ action next week. Okay, it is currently Saturday, and I'm talking like Sunday through Saturday next week. There's going to be some fun stuff involved, and also there's going to be a free LCQ invitational that I'm hosting on this channel in the evening, EU evening. So if you're in NA, it's going to be like at noon. It's going to be a pre-LCQ invitational. All of the LCQ teams are invited, and Ashlyn and the Bellis people are making that all happen. So hope to see you guys there. But most important is tomorrow, and it's going to be a YouTube video. So maybe you'll get to see yourself in the video. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Goodbye. Till later.